Hello friends, I just got home from a run, have no idea what we're gonna do for dinner tonight, so thought I would make donuts because that's, gotta get your priorities in order. So we're gonna be making some donuts using this new Pampered Chef donut mix. I've never tried it before, but I thought carpe diem. It's a rainy day and it's very simple to use it. So Pampered Chef has updated their pantry products this spring, and we've got a new donut mix and the waffle mix, the waffle pancake mix, which I tried, which is absolutely delicious. And today I'm trying the donut mix. So I'm going to pour this into my mixer. All you need is 1 cup of milk, or if you're dairy free, you can use like coconut milk or try another milk alternative, and a 1/4 cup or 4 tablespoons of oil. This is a great little measuring cup for those little amounts. If you have to put tablespoons or multiple tablespoons, it's our mini easy read measuring cup. And I don't know if you can see there, but the numbers are inside. So if you struggle with math and don't know that 4 tablespoons is a 1/4 cup, this is a great little friend to add to your baking drawer. Okay, so you're just gonna mix that stuff up together, the milk and the oil, or you could use melted butter, but this is easy. So I just put some vegetable oil and milk in there, and then I'm gonna add the donut mix. Just mix that in there. And what's fun about this is we're gonna have fun decorating these with the kids. So we're gonna come up with our own flavors. Huey and I were already brainstorming different options, right Huey? We were thinking maybe crushed up candy canes on vanilla. I'm thinking maybe we need to do like a chocolate with score bits. Lots of options here. I'm just gonna scrape down the side. I'm gonna show you 2 things. So this is the small mix-in scraper, and it is such a great quality scraper. There are some things that Pampered Chef does so well that I've never seen a better alternative, and it's their scrapers is one of them. Not your traditional scraper, but it's got a bit of a scoop, so it's really good. You'll see in a minute when I'm done mixing this. I'm gonna scoop it into the icing bag as I pour all of the donuts, but they're really great, and this one's probably my favorite size for all-purpose use. And then this here is, that's got a batter scraper. So it's really good for mixers because you can you see this? You just push all of the stuff down there. So if you're doing cakes and stuff, it's just really great for getting all down the sides. But then you can also use the edge to kind of push down the sides of the bowl if you haven't mixed up all the dry stuff. And then the other side that I'm actually holding on to has a spreader. So I really love this because it's a multi-use tool. I like tools that do more than one thing, just because I find that I'll use them more often. And when they do one thing really well, like the scraping of, hi Livy, like the scraping of the beaters, I love that. So this is almost all mixed up. Yummy. So if you guys were making donuts, what flavors would you go for? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear some creative ideas because we've got a little bit of time before we're going to be making these donuts. So I'm definitely going to make a simple glaze, and I've got some recipes I can share with you that work really well. Just a few ingredients. You don't even need a mixer to mix them up. You can just do it in a little bowl. So look at that. It just scrapes all the batter off of the whisk. There we go. And then, so what I'm going to do is grease up the donut pan. So you can see that over here. Hey Janice. Oh, Monique hasn't made donuts in a long time. Yes, definitely do that. They're so delicious. And I have a friend who actually makes breakfast for her kids in this. So what she does is much more of a heartier breakfast, almost like a muffin. And then you bake them, and then you can pop them in the freezer, and then you've got a quick and easy breakfast on the go. So you'd be putting like grains and nuts and that sort of thing. So a heartier, or like a monster muffin, very tasty. But I'm gonna just do slightly unhealthy donuts. So to grease them, you've got two options here. If you have one of these, it's a kitchen spritzer. It's really great. You pump it, and then it's kind of your own aerosol spray. I'm not going to use that. I really like using this on the air fryer. Whenever you need to just put like a light coating of oil, this is really great because you're getting just pure oil with air. No crazy chemicals from an aerosol container. Pam, actually, if you buy that store-bought cooking spray, it ruins your pans. It leaves like a really nasty sticky film. So this is a great alternative to it, and it's better for you because you know what you're spraying on your food. It's just oil. But I prefer this because I just find it so easy. So I'm using a silicone basting brush and just a bit of vegetable oil, and I'm just gonna coat the insides really quickly.
I got it in my nose.
And there's Lydia, our spicy one. Lydia, what flavor of donut will you be making?
Chocolate sprinkle.
Oh, chocolate with sprinkles. I might have to eat one of those too. Yeah, so these are nice size. They're not huge donuts. So it's great if you have kids or if you want to work on some portion control. You know what I just realized? I wanted to add to the donut mix. So I'm going to put this back in. We have a product called Enrichables. Let me go grab a little packet. What are you doing, Lily?
I got it in my nose. And I got go to my dad.
Okay. So I'm going to put in a little bit of pea protein. So this is a great way to boost the nutrition in baked goods or your family favorite meals. And it doesn't really impact the flavor. The pea protein hides right in there. So I'm going to mix that in. I actually probably should have done that earlier. But welcome to John's Cooking and Baking. I forget things all the time and then throw them in at the end. So I'm just going to mix that in. And the nice thing about adding protein to your donuts and your baked goods is it's a little bit more filling. So that's great. And the kids don't realize it, but they're eating protein. So it's a great way to increase the nutrients in the things that they love. We also have a super veggie enrichable. So it's a great way. I like to put that in pasta sauce and stuff. It's got a ton of different vegetables all mixed in there. And then we also have one that has kale and fiber. So I like to put that in to baked goods that have more cocoa. So like chocolate flavored things, because the cocoa, the dark brown, really hides the color, and then you don't end up with green things. But I like the color green, so it doesn't really bother me, but sometimes the kids are weirded out by green pancakes. Yep. I'm just gonna get these in the oven and I'll get you a snack. Okay, so now we've got this donut mix ready again. This is usually a lot faster, but because I forgot to add in the protein, we're doing this all over again. And then I'm gonna just scrape all of that stuff off and scoop it into our icing bags. So Pampered Chef has these fantastic silicone decorating bags. They're fantastic. We used to buy the disposable Wilton bags, but these are much better for our planet because you're not putting all that plastic in landfills, and they're super easy to clean because they're made of silicone. So you get 2 bags with the set. Why am I struggling so much here? You get 2 bags with the set, and one of them has a big tip and one of them has a smaller tip. I'll show you the smaller one. So this is the smaller one, and it comes with all the tips. So small, big. I pretty much only use the big one. but I'm going to use this to fill my donut pan today. So just makes it easier and cleaner so you just put the plastic thing in, metal piece, and then you screw on the top. And I'll show you a little trick that I do to fill the bag. But yeah, these things are fantastic. And the smaller bag has smaller tips. So you'll notice like that's the smaller one. So if you have baking decorating tips, they probably work with these. They're kind of like a standard size. It's the large one and the small one. So I'm going to use this tip here. It's great for the donuts. So you just open it up. I'm going to fold over the edges like that. And then so that the batter doesn't go everywhere, I'm just going to fold that up and hope for the best. Some people put it in like a tall bowl or a vase as they're filling it up, but I'm going to do this. And because you're watching me right now, it's probably going to be a huge mess. So you just scoop it in.
I don't listen to Daddy.
So good. This is really thick and delightful. These are going to be yummy donuts. Ah. So just fill it in. So great for icing. It's surprising how simple it is to make really nice homemade cakes and cupcakes. I've got a few YouTube videos that I can share with you, and I had no idea how to decorate a cake or do any of that stuff, and I literally watched these videos that are like 30 seconds long, and then that's how I learned how to decorate cupcakes. So I'm pretty sure you can do it too. You just need the right tools.
Dada.
Hi, Liddy. Okay, I've almost got everything in here. Okay. Can you see inside the bowl? These scrapers are so great because they really get the bowl super clean. I want you to be able to see that. They're awesome. And they're really heat resistant, these scrapers. So you can actually bake a cake and forget the scraper inside the cake pan, put it in the oven, and they won't melt because they're very heat resistant. You agree, Liddy? Good. Okay, why am I struggling here? Ah, there we go. I'm struggling because I'm doing this live on Facebook. Okay, so I'm just looking to see if anyone shared any ideas for how we should decorate these cupcakes. Huey had the idea to do vanilla and crushed up candy cane. Lydia suggested chocolate with sprinkles. I was thinking chocolate with scorbits. Wes, do you have any ideas?
Can I lick this?
What about Oreo? Yeah, let's not do that, Liddy. Where did the... Okay, I can't find the actual clip that goes with this, but this is another huge, large Pampered Chef Twix-It clip. So you just close off the top of the icing bag like that, twist it, and then put the clip on, and then you just slide it down. And then it just makes it super easy for you to control. And then I'm gonna just fill this donut pan with the batter. Can you see that? There you go. Ooh, multitasking. So you just go around there, donut one. Ooh.
Donut two.
Good job, Lydia. You gonna count? Okay, what's the one after two?
3.
Next.
4. And then 5.
Nice.
6.
Yeah.
7.
Yep.
And then
Oop.
8. And then 9.
Oh boy.
And then
Ones are a bit uneven.
I can't do the next one.
What goes after 9, Liddy?
20.
10.
10.
And then
20.
11.
11.
And then the last one?
22.
12.
12.
Good job, Liddy. Okay, I kind of did some of these a little bit thin. Just top that up. Some of these I didn't do evenly because I was worried I was going to run out of batter. Oh, I'm so hungry. This is like why I run, so that I can eat donuts. So yum. Huey's just laughing at me.
He's so weird.
I'm so weird?
Yeah.
Wait till you're a teenager, Liddy. Then you're really going to think I'm weird. I'm going to embarrass you in front of your friends. Okay, so there you go. And you'll notice the donut pan is sitting right on this cooling rack. It's actually a baking rack. So we sell cooling racks and baking racks, but I recommend getting the baking rack because you can actually cook on this, or you can use it as a cooling rack, and they also stack. So you can, you can get 2 of those, stack them, and they're oven safe, so you can cook on them. Where the black ones, the cooling racks, you can't cook on them. So more versatile, you get more use out of the product. So I'm just gonna slam those down a little bit and pop those in the oven, and in about 12 or how many minutes? 10 to 12 minutes, the donuts will be done, and you'll know they're done because you push on them and then they bounce back. Super simple. That took a lot longer than it will probably take you to make donuts, but yeah, that's it. And then while these are baking in the oven, I'm going to make up a quick little glaze, and maybe a chocolate glaze and a vanilla glaze, and then the kids and I will top them with some fun treats for after dinner. So super simple, lots of fun, lots of great tools to make fun treats on miserable rainy days like this. So if you're interested in any of these products, you need to join my VIP group on Facebook. It's the Smiling Foodies group, and there may or may not be a massive sale coming up. A 2-day sale, huge, huge, huge sale where you can win an air fryer. Glad you watched till the end, aren't you? Okay, see ya.